Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some anime movies that have been released in 2020. Most of these were released near the end of last year, so they are relatively new. I hope you enjoy the movies on this list, and comment down below if you've seen and liked them. First up on the list we have Kudwafter. This movie was released on November 28th and is just under an hour long, 50 minutes to be exact. It is more of a short story rather than a full-blown movie, but nevertheless it has entertained many fans around the world with different themes like comedy and romance.
About the way that you can't love. We should have never let this go. No, we were the catch on the summer nights. Kids in the street that got it right. Every time I felt to let go. Every time I felt to let go. Wasting it all for you. Don't get me wrong, but I'm done with these games.
Next up we have High School Fleet. Released at the beginning of 2020, January 18th, this one will feel more like a movie as it is 1 hour and 43 minutes long. Strangely enough, the movie was received better than the original anime and shares the same themes of action, school, and military.
If you wanna go, I'll have to go and let it breathe, but I'll be waiting here, you see.
Next we have HappyGoLucky Days. Also known as Donika Naruhibi, it was released on the 23rd of October and lasts 54 minutes. It has a very unique art style and is filled with drama, romance, and is also filled with some slice of life themes. Not many people liked it, but it's definitely still a movie worth watching. Moving on, we have Majimarei Sagashite. Also known by its English name, Searching for Witch Apprentices, the story brings three girls together, and none of them would have met if it wasn't for a magic gem. One of the girls is an office worker, another is a college student, and the third is a part-time shop worker. All three are mysteriously brought together in a comedy magic-filled movie.
Wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass.
Next up we have Twittering Birds Never Fly. Yashiro is one of the main characters of this 1 hour and 25 minute movie. He has a bodyguard named Domeki Chikara, and this is where the yaoi begins. For those who don't know, yaoi refers to an anime romance between two men. Next we have Gotcha. An amazing piece of animation. This movie is more classified as a music video. It is a Pokemon themed music video for the song Acacia by Bump of Chicken. Not really much to say on this one, but give it a watch and enjoy the animation. Next up on the list we have Kimi wa Kanata. Also known as You Are Beyond, this drama and fantasy-filled movie is 1 hour and 35 minutes. One of the main characters, Mio, likes the other main character, Arata, but she can't seem to find a way to tell him. Over time, something terrible happens, and this is where the story gets even more interesting. Moving on, we have Burn the Witch. Coming from a manga with only 4 chapters, and an anime with only 3 episodes of 20 minutes each, we have this hour-long movie of Burn the Witch. Lucky for fantasy-loving weebs, it's filled with action, magic, and of course, fantasy. Next, we have A Whisker Away. The main character of this anime, Mio Sasaki, finds a way of talking to her crush, and this way is by taking on the form of a white cat. She hears all of the problems he goes through, but in her animal form she can't really help with any of them. This leads her to wonder whether she should tell him in order to help him, or just be the cat to listen. Moving on, we have Kimetsu no Yaiba, Megun Train. Also known as the Demon Slayer movie or Demon Slayer Infinity Train, this 2-hour movie involves Tanjiro and his friends as they try to investigate some very strange disappearances which happen on a train. It was released in October of 2020 and has been enjoyed by many fans of the series. And with that, we have come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and maybe consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.